this is the video where I explain the difference between responsive yo-yos and unresponsive yo-yos. So let's get right into it, starting with responsive. Responsive yo-yos, they're used when you first begin. You want a type of responsiveness where when you tug it, it comes right up. But it's not too responsive, so you could still get away with doing a couple tricks without it snagging up on you. So like you could learn the basics, like stop and go, or maybe brain twister. Your yo-yo might snag up on you like mine did right now, but there is a fix for that, and you could just take the knot out if there is one, or you could just pull and it'll all unravel. So yeah. But yeah, responsive yo-yos are basically what you start with. They're what everyone thinks of when you begin. So yeah. And what you'll notice is sometimes they'll have these little finger spin dimples, and what they will allow you to do is do easy versions of the DNA. Like you throw it, and then it balances on your finger for you, and you could basically just do like easy DNAs over and over, pretty much with no effort. I mean, with some practice, of course, but like, I'm pretty sure you guys get the point. But yeah, it basically makes everything easy. And so, yeah. And then another plus about responsives are you can make a bunch of tricks with them. But yeah, I'm getting a little carried away with this video right now, but I don't care. So yeah, they're basically what everyone begins with. I recommend everybody who picks up a yo-yo and who wants to do it to start with the responsive yo-yo with finger spin dimples and with a wide profile like this with a butterfly type shape, or if you want to call it this, an H shape, because it has like a H kind of shape, whatever you want to call it. I'd recommend one of these. Crystal, you can get them on Amazon or their website, crystal.com, I think. I'm not too sure. Best place is Amazon, because you can get them in a variety of colors, and you can also get them with backup supplies. So yeah, that's responsives. Unresponsives, so let's get to it. Bimetals are first, and these are called bimetals because they have these stainless steel weight rings on the rims. And what those do is it makes the yo-yo play differently. It makes it spin longer, and it makes it more stable. So, yeah, overall, you generally use these in competitions because they land higher scoring tricks easily, like hooks, or I don't know, whatever trick you're doing. They handle them very well. They also do well with grinds, like, that was terrible. But like, what I mean by grinds is, I'll do a tutorial on these, but you basically put the yo-yo on your skin, and it'll basically just chill there, like that. You guys couldn't really see that, but you saw the first one, right? I hope so. Anyways, yeah, that's bimetals. They're basically the extreme technology in the yo-yo world. Non-bimetals, by the way, I am so sorry about the background. I have 2 siblings and they're crying. I am so sorry. So yeah, non-bimetals, they're basically the same thing as bimetals. They're just made differently, and they can be wider, or what you'll notice is in some cases, people will do like tutorials with them. Like you'll see them like do like, I don't know, atomic fire, or you'll see them do like, I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there, the DNA with them. Like, you could do basically everything with them, even if some of them don't have a finger spin dimple. They're basically just, they lend themselves to whatever you do with them. So yeah, that's non-bimetals. Plastics are different. They're a lot easier to produce because, well, they're plastic, and your first model or your first prototype is, well, a 3D print. The one that I'm using right now is a 3D printed one. It is a competition yo-yo, and what they're mainly used for is beginner yo-yos and maybe some competition yo-yos. They're generally used for good finger spins like this. So you'll see a lot of people do DNAs with plastic yo-yos. And yeah, that's typically what they're used for. They're not used for like anything crazy sometimes. I mean, you can use them in a contest. Just takes maybe a little more skill. Oh my gosh, I am selling right now. Anyways, yeah, they're just fun to play with. They're a lot of fun. I think that every beginner yo-yo or every beginner should start off with a responsive plastic yo-yo, like this one right here, like the one I was playing with earlier in the video, and then gradually make it up to maybe an unresponsive plastic or a non-bimetal, and then finally make it to bimetals. And then at that point, you pretty much know the different selections you're open to, other than the premiums like glass or titanium or stainless steel. Pretty much anything out there these days can be turned into a yo-yo, which is crazy to me. So yeah, plastics, they're basically just used for everything. Like you can hit some combos with them, like some speed combos like Godspeed, or you could do grinds with them, I think. I've never done one with this one. Can I do it? I could grind. Let's go. So yeah, you could do grinds, or, well, another grind is called a finger grind, which is what you use to do a DNA. I'm selling, and yeah, they're just the fun kind of yo-yo, I guess. I'm probably gonna get totally like smashed in the comments or something by what I'm saying right now, that they're the fun yo-yos, but like they're typically used for, like, from what I know, like they're not really used too much in contests that I know of. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful and I could teach you guys something about responsive yo-yos, responsive plastics, bimetals, non-bimetals, responsive yo-yos, plastic unresponsive yo-yos, non-bimetal yo-yos, and then bimetal yo-yos. I hope I could help you guys determine the difference between those, but until next time, I hope this was helpful, and I'll make more videos for you guys. Help me hit 50 subs, subscribe, like,